Refugio.
All right, we're back. Little hiccup on the hot spots. Hopefully this one will stay on here. It is hot out here, guys. This is the 400 meter dash for JV boys, heat number 1 of 2, and the heat number 3 of the 400 meter dash for the varsity girls. Adriana Lara and Kaylee Collins. Collins won the heat number 3, followed by Lara. Rudy DeNava is in this race for Refugio. Branch Dominguez of Woodsboro currently in the lead, coming around the curve there, final 100 meters. Followed closely by Three Rivers. And Ian Duncan has just been passed by Three Rivers. And that is heat number 1. DeNava will finish.
Lane assignments for heat number 2 in lane number 1, Braden Ramirez, Woodsboro. Lane number 3, Andrew Castaneda, Skidmore. Lane number 4, Alejandro Jimenez, Refugio. Lane number 5, Dexter Snyder, Port Aransas. Lane number 6, David Morin, Kennedy. Lane number 7, Jaden Rangel, Kennedy. And lane number 8, Jose Cervantes, Kennedy.
So here in heat number 2, Ramirez of Woodsboro, lane 1. Shannon of Skidmore Tynan in lane 2. And it looks like 1 and 2 is vacant out there. Lane 3, Skidmore Tynan, Andrew Castaneda, lane 3. Lane 4, Alejandro Jimenez. Lane 5, Snyder of Port Aransas. Jimenez of Refugio. Port Aransas, that's Snyder in lane 5. Lane 6, Morin from Kennedy. Lane 7, Rangel from Kennedy. And lane 8, Cervantes from Kennedy. And stand up for the second time. Heat number 2. Skidmore Tynan sneaking up on Port Aransas. And Jimenez from Refugio is going to take the lead and win the heat. Alejandro Jimenez comes from third place to win heat number 2.
Lane assignments for the varsity boys 400-meter prelims. In heat number 1, lane 2, Mario Alvarez Ramirez, Three Rivers. Lane number 3, Donovan Garcia, Skidmore Tynan. Lane number 4, Tyler Lampert, Three Rivers. Lane number 5, Amado Garcia, Pettis. Lane number 6, Patrick Salas, Kennedy. And lane number 7, Banyan Smith, Port Aransas.
Moves us to the varsity boys prelims, 400-meter dash. Alvarez Ramirez from Three Rivers in lane 2. Garcia Skidmore Tynan in 3. Lamprecht, Three Rivers in 4. Garcia of Pettis in 5. Salas of Kennedy in 6. Smith of Port Aransas in lane 7. This is heat number 1. That's Tyler Lamprecht of Three Rivers. Going to take heat number 1. Followed by Salas of Kennedy, Port Aransas, Skidmore, Three Rivers, and then Kennedy.
Lane assignments for heat number 2 in lane number 2, Colin Royal, Refugio. Lane number 3, Darren Dominguez, Woodsboro. Lane number 4, Ryan Yasso, Refugio. Lane number 5, Xavier Naranjo, Yorktown. Lane number 6, Isaiah Morin, Kennedy. And lane number 7, Matthew Hernandez, Pettis.
Heat number 2 coming up. In lane number 2, Colin Royal of Refugio. Lane 3, Darren Dominguez of Woodsboro. Lane 4, Ryan Hasso, Refugio. Lane 5, Naranjo of Yorktown. Lane 6, Morin of Kennedy. And lane 7, Hernandez of Pettis.
This is the third and final call for all JV varsity girls 300-meter hurdles. This will be the second call for JV boys varsity boys 300-meter hurdles. Please report to check-in in the south end of the end zone.
Ryan Hasso out to a big lead on the backstretch. And here comes Hasso down the final stretch. Still in the lead. Royal right behind him. So the referee will be 1-2 here in the heat number 2. Followed by Kennedy, Yorktown, and Woodsboro. Rounding out heat number 2. Heat number 3, lane assignments are as follows. King of Pettis, lane 2. Reeves of Port Aransas, lane 3. Zamzel, lane 4 of Three Rivers. Hernandez, Skidmore Tynan in lane 5. And Hartsfield of Kennedy in lane 6.
Lane assignments for heat number 3. In lane number 2, Aiden Zane King from Pettis. Lane number 3, Ryan Reeves, Port Aransas. Lane number 4, Corbin Zamzal, Three Rivers. Lane number 5, Aiden Hernandez, Skidmore Tynan. And lane number 6, Yeager, Hartsfield, Kennedy.
.300-meter hurdles are up next. JV girls division.
This is the third and final call for all 300-meter hurdlers. Please check in at the starting line on the south end of the end zone. Third and final call.
Skidmore Tynan and Three Rivers neck and neck coming into the final 100 meters. Three Rivers takes over Skidmore. That is Zamzal. Zamzal wins heat number 3, followed by Skidmore Tynan, Kennedy, and Port Aransas. And while we wait for setting up of all of the hurdles, we're going to take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Hurdle Engineers.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers.
All right, back here at Three Rivers High School, getting ready for the 300-meter hurdles
Looks like we have a blue Hyundai
for JV girls.
and a black Buick. SUVs, both of them. So please, if you're parked in a non-parking spot, please move your vehicle.
Lane assignments for JV girls. Lane number 3, Kendall Gonzalez of Refugio. Lane 4, Zemanak of Skidmore-Tynan. And in lane 5, Robinson of Skidmore-Tynan. So after the JV runs and the prelims for the varsity, we're going to go off of the live stream so we can go attend some field events and get some video. And hopefully tonight during the live stream for the finals, we'll be able to have those videos edited down to get them on the stream for you. But if not, they'll be uploaded to our Facebook page later on. Okay, we're ready to go for the 300-meter hurdles, JV girls. Again, Kendall Gonzalez of Refugio in lane 3, Zemanak of Skidmore-Tynan in 4, and Robinson of Skidmore-Tynan in 5.
Lane assignments for the JV girls 300-meter hurdles. And lane number 3, Kendall Gonzalez from Refugio. Lane number 4, Tinsley Zemanek, Skidmore-Tynan. And lane number 5, Ebony Robinson from Skidmore-Tynan. This is going to be the first call for the JV girls 200-meter dash. First call for the JV girls 200-meter dash.
It's neck and neck with Skidmore.
Please report to the starting line.
Robinson does come in first place, but Zemanak second. Gonzalez will finish third. But if I wasn't mistaken, Robinson came out of her lane. But I'm not the official.
Lane assignments for the JV boys 300-meter hurdles. In lane number 3, Richard Wilson Kennedy. And lane number 4, Jaron Cantu Kennedy.
Richard Wilson, lane 3 from Kennedy. Cantu, lane 4 from Kennedy. Once again, another race with just 2 participants, both of them from Kennedy. And I believe it's the same 2 guys. This is the JV. This is the varsity girls. They got the wrong heat. They announced the wrong heat. Varsity girls. Prelims. So Koopman is in front of Yorktown. And we got Skidmore Tynan just took second place. Woodsboro's in third. Three Rivers fourth. And Three Rivers rounds out the field. Heat number 2 coming up.
Heat number 2 in the varsity girls 300-meter hurdles. In lane number 3, Claire Harris from Port Aransas. Lane number 4, Prudence Lewis, Woodsboro. Lane number 5, Case Burrell, Port Aransas. And lane number 6, Haley Greenlee from Refugio.
So now they announced the right heat. 300-meter hurdles. Heat number 2, varsity girls prelims. Prudence Lewis currently in first, followed by Greenlee. Greenlee is making a move. And that was neck and neck there, like around 53 seconds.
The JV boys 300-meter hurdles. In lane number 3, Richard Wilson Kennedy. In lane number 4, Jaron Cantu Kennedy.
Now we're on the right heats. It's also 54.69, and he qualified for final. Both of these gentlemen are from Kennedy. Bragging rights again. Varsity boys coming up for the 300-meter hurdle prelims. And it looks like Kennedy is going to win. And Kennedy will be in second place.
Lane assignments for the varsity boys 300-meter hurdles. In lane number 2, Aiden Bravo Kennedy. In lane number 3, Brody Medding Yorktown. Lane number 4, Steven Gutierrez Refugio. Lane number 5, Gabriel Hernandez Pettis. Lane number 6, Kylan Respondic Yorktown. And lane number 7, Zach DeLong Woodsboro.
So if you did not hear that, lane 2, Bravo of Kennedy, Medding of Yorktown in 3, Gutierrez of Refugio in 4, Hernandez of Pettis in 5, Respondic of Yorktown in 6, DeLong of Woodsboro in lane 7. This is heat number 1 of 2. Had a little bit of leaning going on, so they pulled them up out of the blocks. I'm going to restart. Like we got a red flag at the starting line, or at the finish line. All right, now we're ready.
This is the third and final call for the JV and Varsity Girls 200-meter dash. This is the second call for the JV and Varsity Boys 200-meter dash. Please report to check-in.
Hernandez of Pettis currently in the lead. Gutierrez from Refugio right behind him. And Stevan Gutierrez wins heat number 1. Hernandez right behind
Lane
him.
assignments for heat number 2 in the 300-meter hurdles. And lane number 1, Ricky Martinez Kennedy. Lane number 2, Lane Guetta Pettis. Lane number 3, Holden Terry Three Rivers. Lane number 4, Corey Oliver Refugio. Lane number 5, Elijah Rendon Skidmore Tynan. Lane number 6, Joseph Lane Kennedy. And lane number 7, Tucker Monfort Pettis.
All right, heat number 2. Lane 1, Martinez of Kennedy. Lane 2, Guerrera from Pettis. Terry of Three Rivers in lane 3. Oliver of Refugio in lane 4. Rendon of Skidmore Tynan in 5. Lane of Kennedy in 6. And Montfort of Pettis in lane 7. Oliver, final 100 meters in the lead, followed by Three Rivers. Oliver finished first, followed by Three Rivers, Skidmore Tynan, Kennedy Pettis, and Kennedy. That takes us to the 200 meter dash for the JV girls.
This is the third and final call for all 200 meter dash participants. Please report to the north end zone for check-in. We will start with the JV girls.
JV girls 200 meter dash, first of 2 heats coming up.
In lane number 1 for heat number 1. We're going lane number 2, Lila Tovar, Yorktown. Lane number 3, Jackie Pettis, Woodsboro. Lane number 4, Aubrey Brown, Refugio. Lane number 5, Anna Garcia, Refugio. Lane number 6, Ava Gutierrez, Skidmore Tynan. And lane number 7, Jacqueline Garza, Woodsboro.
Josh, they did run the 100 meter dash. And I can report to you that Aubrey Brown came in first place, district champion, I believe. It was 2 heats, so I can tell you that right now. Let me go back to my results here and look for it. Actually, Aubrey was third, 14:31. Ana Garcia was fifth, 14:44. Jocelyn Casares, 15:55, came in eighth. This is the 200 meter dash, and Aubrey Brown is running in this race. Aubrey Brown, Ana Garcia, 1 and 2. And it'll be Brown first, Garcia second.
Lane assignments for heat number 2 and lane number 3, Taylor Contreras, Skidmore Tynan. Lane number 5, Katie Bolting, Yorktown. Lane number 6, Isabella Coffeen, Skidmore Tynan. And lane number 7, Emily Norris, Woodsboro.
Heat number 2, JV girls. 200-meter dash. Lane 2, Valdivia of Refugio. Lane 3, Contreras of Skidmore Tynan. Lane 4, De La Garza of Kennedy. Lane 5, Bolting of Yorktown. Lane 6, Coffeen from Skidmore Tynan. And in lane 7, Norris of Woodsboro. As far as I know, guys, we are still on schedule here in Three Rivers. And Valdivia is not on the track. Emily Norris of Woodsboro wins heat number 2, followed by Coffeen of Skidmore Tynan. Moves us to the varsity girls prelims, 200-meter dash. 3 heats. Heat number 1.
We have lane assignments for heat number 1.
Here are the lane assignments.
Varsity girls 200-meter dash. In lane number 1, Ruby Esparza, Woodsboro. Lane number 3, Caitlin Brown, Refugio. Lane number 4, Carly McLean, Refugio. Lane number 5, Brandy Cash, Skidmore Tynan. Lane number 6, Absidy Gomez, Pettis. And lane number 7, Gwyneth Bodie from Port Aransas.
That is heat number 1. McLean, Brown, Cash. McLean will win heat number 1. Caitlin Brown 2. Brandy Cash of Skidmore Tynan 3.
Lane assignments for heat number 2. In lane number 1, Brooke Turner, Pettis. Lane number 2, Randy Galles, Three Rivers. Lane number 3, Maggie Hayes, Port Aransas. Lane number 4, Annabelle Briones, Kennedy. Lane number 5, Adeline Chassian, Woodsboro. Lane number 6, Adriana Briones, Kennedy. And lane number 7, Hannah Garcia, Three Rivers.
And that is heat number 2. Getting ready to fire it off. Thank everybody for watching. Tonight we will have the finals on about 6:30. Hopefully the hotspot will cooperate with us. It got too hot. Heat number 2. Briones of Kennedy in the lead, followed by Adeline Chasson from Woodsboro. Briones will win heat number 2.
Lane assignments for heat number 3. In lane number 1, Nala Darling Pettis. Lane number 2, McKenna Bacon, Port Aransas. Lane number 3, Kagan Mormon, Skidmore Tynan. Lane number 4, Hallie Russell, Yorktown. Lane number 5, Callie Kane, Woodsboro. Lane number 6, Marlette Sandoval, Kennedy. Lane number 7, Jose Lynn Lewis, Refugio. And lane number 8, Melia Hinojosa, Three Rivers.
It took him a minute, but he got the name out. Josela Lewis. Lane 7 for Refugio. Lane 1 is Darling of Pettis. Lane 2, Bacon of Port Aransas. Lane 3, Mormon of Skidmore Tynan. Lane 4, Russell of Yorktown. Kane of Woodsboro in lane 5. Sandoval of Kennedy in lane 6. Hinojosa from Three Rivers in lane 8. Josela Lewis. Lane number 7 for the Lady Cats.
This is the first call for the JV Girls 1600 meter run. First call.
Lewis out to a big lead. Final 100 meters. And Josela Lewis will win heat number 3. And it takes us to the JV boys.
Lane assignments for the JV boys 200 meter dash. In lane number 1, Braden Patterson, Port Aransas. Lane number 2, Kellen Gonzalez, Refugio. Lane number 4, CJ McLean, Refugio. Lane number 5, Dalen Edwards, Refugio. Lane number 6, Josh Sanchez, Woodsboro. Lane number 7, David Williams, Yorktown. And lane number 8, Marcus Money, Yorktown.
Heat 1 of 3 for the JV boys 200 meter dash. Edwards way out in front, followed by C.J. McLean and Kellen Gonzalez. Referral 1, 2, 3. That will bring us to heat number 2.
Heat number 2, lane assignments in lane number 1, Xavier Carranza, Three Rivers. Lane number 2, Travis Vanderman, Port Aransas. Lane number 3, David Morin, Kennedy. Lane number 4, Jaden Rangel, Kennedy. Lane number 5, Julio Davila, Yorktown. Lane number 6, Dominic Trevino Rodriguez, Skidmore, Tynan. And lane number 7, MJ Davila, Kennedy.
Heat number 2, 200-meter dash for JV boys. That's Carranza in the lead for Three Rivers. Davila second. Trevino Rodriguez of Skidmore Tynan third.
Lane assignments for heat number 3. Cole Blaschke, Woodsboro, lane number 2. And lane number 3, Adam Morin, Three Rivers. Lane number 4, Aiden Lemon, Skidmore, Tynan. Lane number 6, Bo Brownie, Three Rivers. And lane number 7, Blue McGrady, Port Aransas. This is the second call for the JV girls 1600-meter run. Please report to the benches at the starting line.
Third and final heat. Bo Braun of Three Rivers wins heat number 3. And it takes us to the varsity boys prelims for 200-meter dash.
Lane assignments for heat number 1 in the 200-meter varsity boys. Lane number 1, Mario Alvarez Ramirez, Three Rivers. Lane number 2, Gavin Aradon, Skidmore, Tynan. Lane number 3, Christopher Sharp, Port Aransas. Lane number 4,
That's a hard one.
Nehemiah Cavazos, Refugio. Lane number 5, Xavier Carranza, Three Rivers. Lane number 6, Adam Serbin, Yorktown. And lane number 7, Anthony Salinas, Three Rivers.
Nehemiah Cavazos in lane number 4 for the Bobcats. Here in this first heat. First of 3. Carranza and Cavazos neck and neck. And it'll be Xavier Carranza followed by Cavazos.
Lane assignments for heat number 2 in lane number 1, Jeremiah Fraga Kennedy. Lane number 2, Felix Flores Pettis. Lane number 3, Ryder Hartsfield Kennedy. Lane number 4, Calvin Dupree Yorktown. Lane number 5, McLean Kunze Pettis. Lane number 6, Bryce Chandler Yorktown. And lane number 7, Banyan Smith Port Aransas.
Heat 2 of 3 coming up. Going to be Jeremiah Fraga winning heat number 2 here, followed by Smith of Port Aransas.
Lane assignments for heat number 3. In lane number 1, Aiden Hernandez Skidmore Tynan. In lane number 2, David Fraga Kennedy. Lane number 3, Ricardo Comanero Skidmore Tynan. Lane number 4, Leighton Neiman Woodsboro. Lane number 5, Xander Wills Refugio. And lane number 7, Jadance Lewis Refugio.
All right, Refugio County in this race. Jadance Lewis, lane 7. Xander Wills in lane 5. Leighton Neiman, lane 4.
Third and final call for the 1600 meter junior varsity girls. This will be second call for the JV boys 1600 meter run. Please report to the benches at the starting line.
Heat number 3 of 3. And we got a false start. First one of the day. Well, put them back in the blocks and start over. Wills and Neiman side by side. Wills is going to pull out in front of Neiman. And it'll be Wills and Neiman, followed by Hernandez of Skidmore-Tynan. That does it for the 200-meter prelims. Brings us to the JV girls 1,600-meter run. We'll take a quick break before we kick that off, and we'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Three Rivers High School, Bulldog Stadium, getting ready for the 1,600-meter run for the JV girls. We are still waiting to get them on the track. It looks like there's going to be 2 participants.
This is the third and final call for the JV boys 1,600-meter run. I need you to please report to the benches.
2 participants in the JV girls, and on the JV boys, we have 12. And hopefully the iPad will hold out for us. Got 4 more runs to go, 4 more races. And then we can go put it in the air conditioner and let it cool off. They are on a schedule here, so when the clock strikes, that time is when they run the race. So it's like a waiting game now. So we're going to just let you focus on the sounds of the stadium. There's not very many people in the stands anymore. And we'll be right back as soon as they are ready to run. That's okay. No way. I've done that one time. I called Jason. He had to redirect me back. But will you send them to me? Sure. Yes, ma'am. She'll want to watch the video. It'll be on YouTube forever. So. But I don't know how to cut it now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Once again, third and final call for all JV 1600-meter runners. Please report to the benches.
And we're back for the 1600-meter run. They have combined the JV boys and the JV girls. Porter Ranch is currently in the lead with 3 laps remaining. On the JV boys, on the JV girls, Loraya Lopez currently in the lead. She's from Woodsboro, leading the JV girls division. This is the 1600 meter JV division, both boys and girls.
This is the first call for the JV girls 4x400 meter relay. First call, JV girls 4x400 meter relay.
Porter Ranch is still in the lead with 2 laps remaining for the boys. Lopez still in the lead for the JV girls. Third lap, Porter Ranges still in front of his teammate. Ethan Diaz of Refugio, currently in 4th place, the JV boys division. And the leader for the JV boys just passed up the second place finisher on the, well, second place at the time on the girls, and is about to lap the last place participant in the boys and the first place of the girls. And here is your winner of the 1600 meter run for the JV boys from Port Aransas. Loraya Lopez still in the lead for the JV girls with 1 lap remaining. How are you? Good.
This is going to be the second call for the JV girls 4x400 meter relay. Please report to the benches at the starting line. This will be first call for the JV boys 4x400 meter relay.
Lopez still in the lead, heading to the last 300 meters. And here comes Lariah Lopez of Woodsboro. Final 100 meters to go. And she is going to win the 1600 meter JV girls. .747 it looks like for Lariah Lopez, unofficially. And that'll do it for the 1600 meter run for the JV divisions. You saw one race, now you're leaving. Well, it's on video, it's on YouTube.
Third and final call for all JV 4x400 meter relays. I need you to please report to the benches at the starting line. This is the third and final call. 4x400 meter relays. The JV group, please report to the benches at the starting line.
So guys, we're going to take another break. Getting ready for the 4x400 meters relay JV boys and girls, or girls and boys to start with. Looks like the JV girls are coming onto the track now. And in just a moment, we'll get some lane assignments.
Lane assignments for the junior varsity girls 4x400 meter relay. In lane number 3, Skidmore Tynan. Lane number 4, Kennedy. And lane number 5, Yorktown.
So lane 3, Skidmore Tynan. Lane 4, Kennedy. Lane 5, Yorktown. Be the last 2 races for this AM session live stream. We've had to break it up a couple times because of the heat. Got to the hot spot, but rest assured it'll all be put together and then uploaded back to YouTube. One entire stream. Tonight, 6:30, we'll have the, well, maybe a little earlier than that, 6:20 maybe. We'll come on for the PM session, the finals for the varsity, and we will report on some of the field events that are going to take place at 1:30 today. A little bit harder to go live on field events because you're always moving one event to the next. Okay, we're ready to go. Yorktown currently in the lead, followed by Skidmore Tynan, and then Kennedy. Kennedy is in third place, just now handing off the baton over here at the starting line. Yorktown still in the lead. Skidmore Tynan right behind her. Skidmore Tynan closing the gap. Yorktown still in the lead, 100 meters to go in the third leg. Skidmore Tynan in a close second. And Skidmore Tynan now takes the lead on the final handoff. And the final 120 meters, Skidmore Tynan's in the lead. Kennedy's just now handed off to the fourth leg. So it'll be Skidmore Tynan, JV district champions here in the 4x400 meter relay. Followed by Yorktown. And then Kennedy will come in third. And final 100 meters for Kennedy. She's going to finish the race strong.
Lane assignments for the JV boys 4x400 meter relay in lane number 2, Woodsboro. Lane number 3, Refugio. Lane number 4, Yorktown. Lane number 5, Kennedy. Lane number 6, Skidmore Tynan. And lane number 7, Port Aransas.
All right, final race of the morning. JV boys, 4x400 meter relay. Lane 1, we have Woodsboro. Lane 2, Refugio. Lane 3 looks like Skidmore Tynan. Yorktown maybe. Lane 4, Kennedy. Okay, lane 5 is Yorktown, so lane 3 is Skidmore Tynan. And then lane 6 is Port Aransas. So after this race, guys, we're going to cut off the live stream. We'll come back later on this evening for the finals, about 6:20 or so. If you have nothing to do this evening, come on over here to Three Rivers. It's a beautiful day. Great day for a track meet. It's a little hot, but there's not much wind to speak of. Top 4 places tonight in finals go to area next week. Mile relay, first lap just started for the JV boys.
Clear the track. We have a race in progress.
Never amazes me. People walk on the track if they see runners coming at them. Duncan of Refugio in the lead. Port Aransas second. Woodsboro third. Refugio still in the lead here in the second leg. It's Carlos Silva hanging on to the lead. Woodsboro right behind him. Alejandro Jimenez takes the baton. He's off for the third leg here. Comes Jimenez around turn number 4 there. Final 100 meters into third leg. Jimenez still in front. Woodsboro still behind him. Followed by Skidmore Tynan. And Brennan Moya takes the baton for the fourth and final leg. Moya has a pretty comfortable lead. Skidmore Tynan has overtaken Woodsboro, currently in second. Refugio at first place as Brennan Moya coming down the home stretch for Refugio. Skidmore Tynan second, followed by Woodsboro, and then Kennedy. And we have Port Aransas and then Yorktown. And that will do it for the AM session, guys. Glad you've stayed on with us. And we'll be back here at about 6:30 this evening.
That is the conclusion of our JV running finals and varsity prelims. We are going to take a 32-minute break. We will be back at 1:30 for field events.
Guys,
So
we
a
will
great
see you
time
guys
to
this
visit our
evening.
concession stand. They do have the
Enjoy your day.
special $10